WF representing Palace, so let us tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here, Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Joined here with the chairman. Thoughts on the game?
Wow, did we need that today, didn't we? On the game, I thought we actually thoroughly deserved it. We brought back the press, which is good. And I can't understand Tottenham's game plan of actually playing out the back and, us pressing them continuously. Eagles! But yeah, it was absolutely brilliant today. It was back to last year again, wasn't it? Pushing forward. We had chances as well, didn't we? Yes, they missed a couple of chances. Could have had a penalty. Henderson made a couple of saves, and one really good save at the end of the first half. Apart from that, I thought we did really, really well.
Everyone at the start, or even before the game kicked off, everyone was saying, you have to change formation, you have to do this, you have to do that, just to get something out of this game. What do you think changed? Because we didn't change formation, we didn't change anything about our setup really, apart from some personnel. How do you think the change of personnel changed how we played today?
Well, the first thing is that we played Sarr, didn't we? He's a much quicker, much more physical player and gives us a bit of width. That's the first thing. And the second thing is quite simple. It's just a press. We didn't sit back and let them play around us. We actually got stuck into them. And we gave away a lot of fouls. I think the referee unfairly booked most of our players. He didn't book any of theirs, but that's another story. But yeah, it was just a press, and we've just made them make mistakes, and they kept doing it and we kept pressing, and our goal actually came from the press by pressing them high up the field. Exactly what we was doing last year. We made it such an uncomfortable afternoon for Tottenham. They didn't like it. They didn't like the fact we was in their faces, pushing them back, and and generally just running harder. That was basically it.
Our back three, Chalobah, Lacroix and Gay. How good did they play today?
Well, the first thing you've got to say is that you go back to Forest, isn't it? And moving, we've been saying this for a long time, moving the choir into the middle is a heaven and hell difference, isn't it? And Mark looked much more comfortable on the left, Chalobah looks comfortable on the right, it's a good thing. And honestly, they were absolutely brilliant today, really. And it also gave licence for Munoz to play like he did last year, to go up the field again. Obviously, I know that Mitchell, it's just not his game, is it? I think Mitchell only excels in the last 15 minutes when we sit him back into a back five. He's fantastic then. But before that, when we push him forward, he just gives the ball away too much. But generally, I thought we were very solid. A couple of iffy incidents, but generally, the last 15 minutes plus 6-7 minutes of injury time, how many times were we in trouble? We really weren't. It felt like they're watching it, but we really wasn't. It was brilliant.
Obviously, it's going to be a big miss if Jefferson Lerma's injury is pretty serious. It looked like he overstretched a little bit. How good was he in that first 20 minutes? Even though he didn't play the whole game, he was brilliant in that first 20 minutes.
Well, what he did really, really, really well was he sort of meant to cut the lines out, didn't he? He was always like standing in the passing lanes, and when they were trying to pass, he would get in front of them and just stop it. It was brilliant. We saw him walk about at the end of the game, so fingers crossed it's only a muscle injury. He definitely won't play Wednesday night, obviously. He'll give him a rest. But as long as he's fit for Wolves, until Decore comes back, that would be our midfield, wouldn't it? Walton and Lerma. It was fabulous midfield, wasn't it?
Who's your man of match?
It's easy today, isn't it? Easy. Two reasons, Lacroix. The first reason is, in the game, I thought it was fantastic. He won everything in sight, showed good pace, won so many balls. But the thing I liked as well was at the end of the game when he ran over to the Homesdale and he really showed he really wants to be here and he really wants to win. And I thought that was absolutely brilliant. Maxence Lacroix was amazing today. Maxence Lacroix was better than Anderson was and his best game for us. He was that good today. He was brilliant.
Sharing at the Palace.
Always at the Palace.